What's up, everyone? It's Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Oregon versus USC college basketball matchup going down Thursday, February 9th, 2023. Before we get to that free pick, gotta let you guys know at pickdawgz.com. We're doing it bigger and better than anyone else. Got more free pick videos on our channel than you'll find anywhere else on YouTube. So make sure you're subscribed and also take advantage of our free Sportsbook bonus offer. The link in the description of this video below. Now, while I do love giving out free picks, if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $15 best bet, check out pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Oregon and USC. And Oregon coming into this game with a record of 14-10 on the year, 12-11-1 against the number this season, after ending up with a 75-70 road win over Arizona State last time out for their fifth win in their last 7 games. Meanwhile, USC coming into this game off of an 80-74 win over Washington for their 4th straight win, 6th in their last 7, to improve to 17-6 on the year and 13-10 against the number this season. And I will say with these two teams that both teams could desperately use this win, as USC is one of the first 4 teams out as per the most recent bracketology reports from what I've seen. And Oregon, they're not even in that first 4 out. They're in the next 4 out conversation from what it looks like. And this is definitely a spot where both teams could definitely use a very important win to build up their resume here, and to make sure that if they don't win the conference tournament, that they might still have a spot in the big dance. And USC, they have some marquee wins, so I could definitely see if they get a couple more wins down the stretch that maybe this is a USC team that could sneak in as an at-large team. Right now, I don't think Oregon has that luxury. I mean, yes, Oregon played some tough competition in the non-conference portion of their schedule, but injuries played a part in the fact that, Oregon lost a fair chunk of those games. Yes, they played teams like Houston, UConn, Michigan State, and even UCLA in the early non-conference games on their schedule. Problem is, they lost all of those games. They have wins over Villanova and Washington State. But they also have a loss at home as 15.5-point favorites against UC Irvine. That's not a knock against UC Irvine. It's just, if you're USC and you see USC as a 15.5-point favorite, you at least expect them to win that game, and they just couldn't get the job done. If you see Oregon as a 15.5-point favorite, excuse me. And I don't know. I just think that this game needs just a little bit more to Oregon. I've said all along that once Oregon got healthy, and they got their players back from injury, which it looks like the majority of them are back. I see a clean injury report for the Oregon Ducks. They're going to be a team that you have to watch out for, especially when we get into the deeper part of conference play. USC, they have Reese Dixon-Waters questionable for this game with an injury. He's put up 9 points per game. Joshua Morgan is out indefinitely with an ankle issue for USC. That's another 7 points per game. And while it doesn't necessarily, they're not your star players, they're key rotation pieces that still provide a boost and still give you a decent scoring punch more often than not. So I think just side by side with these two teams in their current form, at home, I've got to lean towards the Oregon Ducks in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, you can find my best bets at Pick Dawgz Premium. And while you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you'll want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and drop a like. Let's cash some winners.